Okay, we are going to get that crucial jobs number in the United States, also in Canada at the end of this week. It's set for Friday. Our guest says she does not see a recession around the corner and that companies will have, in many cases, enough time and data to adjust. Let's get more on her investment strategy. We're joined by Kim Forrest, founder and chief investment officer at Bokeh Capital Partners. Great to see you. Thanks very much for coming on the show. On the jobs front and on the inflation front, you think there's evidence of a slowing U.S. economy, or at least a moderating U.S. economy?
Yes. There are still pockets of inflation. Like yesterday, I went grocery shopping, and it's still kind of a heart-rending experience. And some prices are going up still. Many are coming down. And I think in real goods and discretionary goods especially, the pricing is coming down. So I think that all helps the Fed to make that decision that maybe it's not higher for longer, much longer. Let's put it that way. Higher for not much longer.
Higher for not much longer. I love that one. I haven't heard that phrase before.
Just made it up.
That's interesting. You don't favor making sector bets. You're looking for companies that can beat their competitors.
Right. Well, I'll tell you, I always learn from other people's mistakes if I can. And last year, at the beginning of 2023, absolutely every last person, it seemed in my world, were forecasting recession, and it didn't happen. Mm-hmm. And in fact, the stock market went up 21%. I mean, not the year people thought it was. So I began really looking at people forecasting things, and it's always been my idea that maybe that's a market timing thing when you're trying to switch in and out of different sectors based on what you think is going to happen in the short term. I think it's really hard to forecast the short term, but in the long term we know some things like, good companies get more market share and their prices go up. So have a nice long timeline and forget about trying to, try to guess what the short term is going to be, because, the future always laughs at us.
The future always laughs at us, yes. History has a sense of humor, to put it mildly. Generative AI, where AI essentially fakes being able to speak like a human being.
Right.
You think that perhaps investors are getting too worked up about it?
I am, and you have to understand, I was a developer in the 1990s working at AI-oriented companies, doing specifically neural networks, and that is what generative AI is mostly based on. So I know the dangers of letting a computer decide if it's right or not. Most of AI, what you do is you show a computer an example of a real-world situation and then tell it the outcome. But generative AI gets to make up its mind. And famously, there's this Google AI thing that came up with to stop cheese falling off your pizza, glue it on. Now, no person would ever come up with that. And that's just an example of AI gone terribly wrong. The other thing that makes me vote against generative AI is I'm not sure what problem it's solving. And if there's anything I learned from my time in computer science land, the problem you're solving has to be less than the cost of AI to solve it. It's important or people aren't going to buy it. So I still don't understand what the use case is and how much that's worth to a buyer.
I mean, it's useful for students cheating on essays.
Is it?
Well, I mean,
Again,
I don't know if it benefits. Go ahead, Kim, sorry.
You have the glue on the pizza scenario. And plus, I think there are now programs, and there have been for a while, to discern if this student is, handing it in. And by the way, what do these students pay for that ability?
Yeah. And,
nothing.
Of course, they're costing their education. Yeah, they're the losers ultimately, I suppose, yeah. So you don't think generative AI will ever write something beautiful?
There's that old thing about monkeys on typewriters, and, Shakespeare comes out of one monkey if you have enough of them, I guess. Do you remember that old mathematical formula thing? Yeah. But no, I don't. I think it's very good at reserving things up. Right. And I think that's interesting, but Again, what problem are we solving, and who's paying, and how much are they paying to solve it? And that formula doesn't work right now with generative AI.
You have some stock ideas for us. Micron Technologies tends to be volatile. You'd buy it on dips.
Yes. Now, I do believe AI in many forms is going to help companies, but maybe not OpenAI, telling us things and designing things for us. So I still want to prepare for the world of AI. So AI uses a ton of memory, and Micron makes a couple of products that are memory storage devices or go into memory storage devices. So that is why I like them.
Okay. Yep. So just the brute power needed. AMD, you'd wait for a bigger pullback before you'd add Advanced Micro to your portfolio.
Yes, it kind of went up with NVIDIA, thinking that they were the next best supplier for the much loved, GUI or graphics chips that have been converted into AI chips. And I think that's a good idea. But again, NVIDIA, just because of the nature of the stock split and people seeing, oh, NVIDIA's now $100, they piled in, and it's not a great time to buy either stock.
Before we go, Kim, and we are out of time, as a tech-oriented person, are there any science fiction shows or books or movies that you could recommend?
Generally, I don't like watching movies because they have to take shortcuts, and the nerd in me just goes, oh, that's not how it works. So I try to stay away from them.